Hey guys, how y'all doing? This is Jerry from Titan Nicky's Owner Training. It's not the dog. www.titannickysownertraining.net. Hey, the 4th of July is coming upon us. I want to give you all happy 4th of July. Hoorah! Semper Fi to all you Marines out there. Hey, look, I want to give you some tips on your dog's phobia concerning loud noises. Okay? The first thing is, if you have a dog that is a puppy or an older dog that you just received, and you're unaware whether the dog has a phobia towards flashes, bright lights, bangs, or booms, do me a favor. Leave the dog at home if you're going to a fireworks display. You don't want to take your dog to the fireworks display, find out that they're anxious, they're out of control, and then now you got to put them in a car. Now they're in a locked car, nobody's around them, and now they have to deal with this situation by themselves. Okay? It's not fair to the dog. So please, just leave the dog at home. Okay? If you're at home, well, if you're at the fireworks, don't tether your dog. Don't tie your dog to a pole or a truck tire or a tree or whatever. And don't leave him in the yard. Okay? They say, depending on who you read, what you read, that the shelters, their most busiest day is after the 4th of July celebration. Okay? That's when most dogs run away. So, this is what I suggest. You either microchip your dog or you put a collar on him and make sure it has proper identification. Who, what, why, when, and where. Whatever. Okay? The best thing to do is leave your dog in the house. Don't leave it in the backyard unattended. And please, don't leave it tethered. Tethering can also create an aggressive attitude in a dog. Just watch some canine videos, patrol dogs, and protection dogs. That's what they do. But these guys know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know when the dog is under stress. They know how far to go. Okay? These guys are the pros. You're not a pro. I'm not a pro at it. Although I dabble in it. Don't tether your dog. Okay? So, when you bring the dog in the house, there's a couple things you need to do. Alright? If you're unsure, or if you are sure, this is what you need to look for. You need to start looking at your dog to see if he starts panting, if he starts lip licking, if he starts pacing, if he looks like he's in a confused state, he doesn't know what to do, he can't sit down, he can't lay down, you know what I mean, okay? What you need to do is you need to start throwing treats throughout the house. Let him go chase them. Seek and find, I call it. Okay, seek, find, okay? Throw the ball, seek, find, okay? Play tug. Do something with him, okay? You don't baby him. You don't baby him because you don't want to get that, oh, I know, baby, I know, it's just fireworks, don't worry about it, it's going to be all. Depending on who you talk to, dogs have a mind of about a 2 or 3 year old, okay? They never get out of that, all right? Whereas a 2 or 3 year old child, they're going to get out of that and they're going to become accustomed to all that, possibly, right? A dog's always going to stay in there, okay? A bad experience for a dog is always going to be a bad experience unless you kind of condition him, okay? So you don't want to nurture that negative, that stressful behavior, okay? So you don't baby him. Give him a pat every now and then, whatever, okay? So you try and take his mind off it by throwing treats, ball, playing tug, whatever. You need to make sure it's not a big deal, okay? Boom. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, ooh, look at that flash. Oh, don't make it a big deal because the dog's going to go off your energy, okay? Well, the dog's already in a negative state of mind, and now he sees you going off. He doesn't see it as enjoyment, okay? He just sees it as, oh, my owner is out of control now. Now it must be real bad, so now I have a reason to act the way I'm acting, okay? So don't make it a big deal, okay? Just keep throwing the treats. Don't baby him. just treat it like it's a normal night. Okay? Just treat it like it's a normal night. Okay? If he decides to go hide, if you don't catch it beforehand, and he decides to go hide, looking for a place to hide, and he goes in a shower or the bathroom, the bathtub or another room, or even in his crate, okay? Try and make that as comfortable as possible for him, okay? Don't go in there and baby him, okay? If you can, try and make the crate his safe haven, his home away from home. So before that, throw a Kong in there full of frozen, frozen yogurt, 100% free frozen yogurt, 100% pumpkin pie, not the mix, just the pumpkin pie, his kibble, all right, something, you need to make him aware, hey, look, loud noise means treat. Loud noise means a good thing. Okay? That's what we're trying to do. And in a way, you're counter-conditioning him to rethink, hey, this ain't so bad after all. Okay? A couple other things you can do is you can purchase music online, or you can just go to YouTube and play some songs, or play the music, the sounds from fireworks displays. Play it while he's eating, while you're playing with him. And over a period of time, you turn the volume up, okay? Now, we only got about 2 weeks left, so I can't guarantee that's going to work, okay? Because, you know, depending on the personality of the dogs, it may take a day or 2 days. It may take a week. It may take a month. It may never go away, depending on the personality of the dog. Okay? I'm being honest with you. Okay? All right? Also, another thing you can do is get some lavender candles if you're going to be at home. Light those up, or lavender plugins. Okay? They're supposed to be able to, you know, calm the savage beast. Okay? Or soothe the savage beast. Sorry. Okay? So you can think of things like that. Another thing you can do is get yourself a cap gun. Okay, put your dog in the other room with another person. All right, you know, they were in the bedroom upstairs. You're in the living room downstairs. You bust a cap. The other person in the room with the dog treats them. Okay, they don't baby him. They just treat him. Okay. After a couple times, you need to assess how the dog is reacting. Okay, if the dog's jumping on the furniture, if he's trying to climb out the window, if he's trying to get away from the wind or underneath the bed, if he's trying to escape or avoid the situation, you need to stop. You don't want to stress your dog out any more than you already have. Okay? And maybe later on you can try it again, and so forth and so on. Okay? You can try this outside when the dog's about 20 feet away from you. Put the cap gun behind your back, bust the cap, and treat him. Okay? And you know, see how that works. See how that responds. What you're doing is you're trying to counter condition a dog to say, hey, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Okay? You can also purchase a thing that they call the Thunder Shirt. Okay? It's kind of like wrapping a baby up in a blanket, swaddling them, I think they call it. Okay? And this is supposed to be a calming effect for dogs. All right? The thing is, this takes a couple of days to weeks to months prior to the event. So, you know, if you go purchase it now, it may not work by the 4th of July fireworks. Okay? And they have a great video on how to introduce the dog to the Thunder Shirt, putting treats on it, and so forth and so on, so on. Okay? But that may be one way to go, one method to go. Okay? You may have to go, or you may try the over-counter medication. Okay? I don't know if they work. I've never tried them. I've never heard of anybody who's tried them. They may work for you, but you can try it. Okay? If it doesn't work, and all the other methods I've described and whatever else we've tried, you've tried, come days like the 4th of July celebration, whatever, you may need to go to prescription medication. All right? One of the main points I want to make today is, one other thing you can try and do is play classical music. I heard about a year ago I read this, classical music soothes the savage beast. I used to take my Titan with me on training sessions, and I'd be going like 45 minutes away, and he'd be in the back whining 45 minutes, whining. And when I read this, I said, I don't believe it. Well, one day I took him with me, and he started whining. I found a classical station, and guess what? 5 minutes in the ride, he was quiet. He was calm. All the way back for the next 45, 50 minutes, he was calm. So I agree with that. When I leave the house now, that's what I do. I turn the TV on to the classical music station. Okay? So try that also. Okay? The bottom line is we're concerned about the dog. Okay? It's fun for us to see a dog running around trying to run behind us and in between our legs and licking and panting and whatever else. Okay? It's not good for the dog. Okay? If you see a dog doing that, you need to remove the dog from the situation. The only thing you're doing is creating more anxiety for him. Okay? So please, take care of the dog. Okay? It'll do nothing but rebond or reinforce your relationship with the dog. Okay? One final thing. If you have a dog who is stressed out over these fireworks, please keep little children away from that dog. I don't care if you think it's cute or it's a photo opportunity where the baby sits down and starts petting the dog, okay, how cute it is. I agree with you. It's very cute. But you never know what a scared, nervous dog is going to do, okay? You never know what a scared, nervous dog is going to do. So please, keep the children away from it. Save the photo ops for other times, okay? Okay? Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Check us out at www.TitanNickiesOwnerTraining.net. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one.